How's it going, guys? Welcome back, everybody. Where's my camera board? There it is. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for joining today. Today's a very special day because we're playing Atelier Ryza, Ever Darkness, and the Secret Hideout. We get to play it early, so we're doing that. We're playing it early. I'm excited. This is actually one of the games that I've been most excited about for this month. And while I was excited for Trails of Cold Steel 3 and, you know, The Outer Worlds, this and The Outer Worlds are the two games that I'm most excited for. And Outer Worlds is here, and I get to play this early. So there it is. Honestly, what I played so far, I really enjoyed it. So I'm hoping that you guys enjoy it as well. It plays similar as far as like the world goes. It plays similar to the other Atelier games. If you guys are familiar with the series, if you're not, and this would be your first entry in the Atelier series, this is actually a good entry into it. Alright, I need to move my borders. Give me a second. Let me move my borders. Let me do that. There we go. And let me move this as well. Gotta move that up here. I now understand the thickness in the title. That didn't take long. No, not at all. Not at all. Do you get the reference though? That's what's important too. So you promised to help around the farm today. Your father's waiting for you. Hurry up and get inside. There, dear. There's no need to yell. I'm sure Ryza can hear you just fine. Like, her dad looks younger than her mom does. You spoil her too much, you know that? Right. So, this game obviously does have the humor of the other Atelier games. If you guys, again, have never played an Atelier game before. Roger, how you doing? Let me do some roll call. Hussein? What the F to you, man? Cooler, how you doing? Is it Friesen? What's up, Friesen? Roger, how you doing? Urza, disturbed. Cooler, be right back. All right, man. Been here since 8 subs. I don't remember your name, so sorry. You probably changed your name. Listen, I kind of have something important to do today. Do I really have to help out? I'm sorry, but there's a lot to get done. Hold on, my screen is kind of... Hold on, let me see if I can do something about my screen here. My screen is not liking the... Oh, hold on. I gotta lower this overdrive, see if that helps. No? What if I turn it off? That's not doing much. Alright, I'll leave it on normal. See if that kind of helps a little bit. Dario Correa. Yeah, I did. Yeah, see, I don't even remember that name. I forgot when I first started following. Me too. I forgot when I first started following as well. Heavy labor right off the bat. The fields will be fine for one day, won't they? A farm is a living thing, Ryza. How much work could you get done without eating or drinking for a full day? Okay, I get your point. You need to start taking the farm more seriously. Now just look and listen carefully. Please pull out. She's sneaking away. Oh, I love Ryza. Oh my god, I love her so much. Out of all the main characters for the Atelier series, I think Ryza so far is my favorite. He's still going. He's still going, and she's gone. Oh dear. Mio, what's up? What's up, me? Didn't you notice Ryza ran off already? Why are you both like this? I'm sure this is boring for a girl her age, but as long as I'm patient with her, she'll come around someday. I love Ryza. I love her. Sorry, Dad. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. So, this entry is vastly different than the previous Atelier games. First and foremost, while it does look the same in the beginning, it is not. Why am I getting so much screen tearing? What is going on here? Hold on. No, I have it set to user. Let me try something else here. Sharpness helps. Let me see what else can I do here. That's actually a little bit better. Alright. Do I still stream Dokkan? God, no! I dropped that like a freaking bad habit, because it was a bad habit. Remember that I started watching your live stream because of Dokkan. Yeah, no, I haven't streamed Dokkan in... I don't even know. What, 2 years? Something like that? Probably... Almost. No, not 2 years. I'd say about a year and... So like a year and 8 months, something like that. Why? Because I got tired of that game. Got tired of Dokkan. Didn't want anything to do with it anymore. Ooh, there is so much screen tearing. You guys, I don't think you can see it, but it's on my screen. It's nothing to do. It's like on the shadows. I wonder if I can. Let me. No, back up. Makoto, how you doing, Makoto? Let me see game setting. No, nothing I can do on that. Okay. Yeah, so it's only on the shadows. It's not... I can't see any of the screen tearing here. Maybe it's just my screen. Maybe it's just reacting weird to the game. Alright, whatever the case is. Let's continue on. So as I was saying, like, the overall map, like, this... The town is massive compared to prior entries. Because prior entries in the game are... Like, the main hub, the main towns are a lot smaller. So... Being able to see the main hub or the town just be this massive behemoth of an area is, compared to the other ones, is fantastic. That's how you know I'm an OG for the channel, because you remember Dokkan. Ah, the bad days, bad times, those Dokkan days. Okay, so as I was saying, like with the movement and everything else, it looks very similar to prior entries in the Atelier series. Now, where the differences are so far is the combat and, again, the sheer size of the maps. Because in all of the other Atelier games, they are not, like, they're not this vast in areas to explore. When it comes to, like, the main town. So how are you guys doing tonight? I hope you guys are having a good day or night yourself. So this is the place. I'm actually kind of nervous. So they went on a little mini adventure, which I was playing before I started streaming. They went on a little mini adventure, which was the whole tutorial phase and all that. And on their adventure, they ran into these two adventurers who I guess are mercenaries, and they saved them using alchemy. So it piqued the interest of the main character, Ryza. So she wants to know about alchemy. It's not like you're the only one who's excited about this, Ryza. Wow, you too, Tao? Whatever, let's just do this. Hello? Come in. It's open. Feels like Hollow Realization as far as the town to me. A little bit. The only thing with Hollow Realization is it runs slow. Like even if you run it on your PS4, it runs slow. On the Switch, it runs slower. So it's kind of weird. It's still a good game, but like Hollow Realization doesn't feel optimized. This game definitely feels optimized. Hi, my name is what? My name is. Sorry, I had to. Your name is my name, not my name, but you know what I mean. No, I actually enjoyed watching your Dokkan streams, and I'm glad that you enjoyed watching my Dokkan streams. I don't like playing Dokkan. I'm tired of it. Oh, it's you three. Good timing. We just finished cleaning up enough to make it somewhat livable. You can tell there's a lot of thickness in this game. Iggy, what's up? I think Monica real jealous of Vic, so she falsely accused him. Look, I don't follow up with any of that stuff. So you talking about that is lost with me. Completely lost with me. I'm not following any of that drama. I tend to like keep all of that drama away from myself. So. It's better than camping outdoors, wouldn't you agree? So do you have some business with us? Okay, bye. Good to see you still live streaming. Okay, bye. I guess that means you're probably just gonna unsub or whatever. That's alright. Because I mean, I'm not playing Dokkan no more. Bye. Oh wow, that was loud. So like, they're excited to learn about alchemy. Can you train me to fight the way you did when you beat that monster? You said you're investigating the Clint Kingdom, right? Can you read this book? I really want you to teach me alchemy. Nah? Alright. Well, where should I begin? Sorry to say, I don't have much free time to... What is it, Empel? How's my cousin? Ronnie, News Astonished? She's doing alright. Where'd you find this book? It was in our library at home. Wait. Does that mean you can read it? Indeed. Lila, I believe we hit a proverbial jackpot. Interesting. You there. If you show us around this area, I suppose I could give you a few training tips. She's like super thick. Really? Awesome! Sure, I'll do whatever you want! Damn, bro. As for you, young lady. You're interested in alchemy, yes? But that's not something one learns in a single day. I don't mind, I'll do whatever it takes. Are you sure? Like any other skill, alchemy, well, your innate aptitude is the most important factor. Simply put, no matter how hard you try, if you don't have some amount of natural talent, it's pointless. Seriously? If you do have the talent, however, it should be quite easy. I will determine if you have such talent. So you're gonna teach me? Well, perhaps, but only if you show talent. To be honest, it would be to my benefit as well. I suppose we should start with the basics. Essentially, alchemy allows us to create something from nothing. Tao, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Beats me. I don't really care about alchemy. I just want him to translate my book. At least she's not ugly thing. Nah. I like the character designs. I really do. I suppose it's hard to truly grasp the concept simply by hearing it explained theoretically. So just have her do a synthesis. I get the impression she's the type who learns better by doing. I agree. Either way, I'll have to assess her aptitude. Aptitude? What's aptitude? So, young lady, what's your name? Ryza Stout, but you can call me Ryza. Trying to understand the dude's sleeves? You know what? I didn't even notice that until you said that. Well then, Ryza, your first task is to gather materials. They can be found in the forest near your port. Near the port? You mean Fairystone Forest? Alright. Gather some nameless grass. Alchemy is all about gathering and synthesizing. You'll start with the former. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. You're only going to the nearby forest. No need to get so excited. But this is a really important first step for me. Yes. I'd almost forgotten about you. My very small friend. I'd like to speak with you a moment. Gather nameless grass. Yeah. Whoo! You know what kind of grass you're talking about. Okay, big guy. You and I have some business to take care of. Ooh, she's gonna rock his world. I'm ready. What do you got for me? So I guess talent in this case means you're not ignorant, because then you bring anything that looks like grass, right? Right then, go and gather some nameless grass. I will gather some nameless grass. All right, so my favorite part of the game is the combat. The combat is a huge step up from prior entries in the series, which is fantastic. So we're gonna be able to get a glimpse at the combat as we enter the nameless, or not the nameless, the fairy forest. Still shamelessly showing your faces in public, I see. This guy's a jackass. Where are you off to now? Hunting the dragon in the old castle? Summoning the draining demon? We're going to Fairystone Forest. Limiting your adventures to the local neighborhood, huh? Guess you learned your lesson. Of course, that forest is right next to the port. Pretty useless adventurers, if that's the best you can do. Whatever, keep talking. We got more important things to do than listen to you. Let's go. Yeah. See you later. You're welcome to deal with any dragons or demons you run into. Might pick it up if the combat looks fun. The combat is different. Different than pretty much any game that I've played, really. It's active time battle, but it's not active time battle like Final Fantasy, because Final Fantasy 7, for example, Final Fantasy 6 and 7 active time battle, when the time meter goes up, everything pauses, right? So like you do your turn, everything pauses. In this, like everything continues on, so you got to make your decisions quick while you're in battle. Guide board. You have unlocked guideposts. You'll find guideposts scattered across the land, which lets you warp to notable locations you visited before. You can also press the minus to return directly to Ryza's room. Okay. Are quests going to be on the guide boards? Let me take a look at that. No. Okay, so it's just teleport. Okay. Well, you'll see what I mean from the combat. There's a lot of in-depth into the combat, which I really like. I like the fact that the combat has a lot of strategy and in-depth gameplay to it. So basically on the hard mode for those games, IRC, there was an option to disable the pause. Kind of, yeah. So You can also move the characters around to position them better to take advantage of situations, I guess, bad situations or whatever. So you can come out on top when it comes to combat. Come here to play probably 1,000 times, but it feels different coming here with a purpose. That's true. Do you remember what it is you have to gather? Nameless grass. Hey, are you making fun of me? Well, you do have a habit of rushing into situations without really thinking. Am I wrong, Tao? I guess not. Anyway, everything seems fine here. I need to go check on something for Emple. And I need to get ready to train with Lila. This area is pretty safe. You'll be fine on your own, won't you? Wow, you two are so motivated. Anyway, good luck. Okay, time to get gathering. So I don't know if we're going to see any combat in this area, because we're just going to be gathering. But we will see combat. Like, I like the combat in this game a lot. Alright, so if I see something shining in the environment, press A and smack it with my rod. But it won't work on everything. You may need to press Y to take a swing at it instead. Oh, okay, Y to swing. Okay. Press and hold Y for a charge swing would let you potentially gather multiple materials at once. Ooh, interesting. Also, the same gathering spot may provide different items if you have special gathering items equipped. That's good to know for later on in the game. Try out lots of different things at each location to see what kinds of stuff you can find. So the way that the Atelier games work usually is you get to gather more materials if you have special items or whatever. I have to get used to these buttons. Hold on. That's... I want to charge. Oh, okay. It just gave me one. So it's okay, I already read that. Okay, that should be enough, I hope. Time to head back and check in with Emple. Please let me get like a random ass boss fight. No? Okay. So, how was your first gathering experience? Really fun. I never noticed how much neat stuff there was hiding in a forest. You just got some nameless grass. Chill. Neat stuff, huh? Interesting. If that's what your reaction was, then perhaps... What is it? Oh, nothing. I'm just glad to see you were excited. Now then, let's assess your alchemy potential. To begin, please observe what I'm about to do. Whoa, what is going on here? Hold on a second. Hold on. Just give me a quick second. Okay, that's coming from... Hold on. I was wondering why that was happening. That's coming from my cables. Give me a second. Let me check everything. Let me make sure everything's plugged in the way it's supposed to be plugged in. Software is closed because of an error occurred. Don't tell me that. Don't do that to me. Don't you do that to me. Oh, don't you do that to me. Oh, damn it. So we gotta start all over from that spot. Let me just make sure my cables are plugged in properly while it's reopening and loading on here. There it goes. That's the first time I've ever had a Switch game do that. And it's not the game because the game was playing fine before. Hold on, it's reloading everything. It might be my Elgato, not the crash, but causing the glitched effect. That might be my Elgato. Okay, so we're gonna rush through all of that stuff. We know where to go. I'm just gonna like rush through all of that. Alright. So like I said, we're going to rush through all of that to get back to where we were. Not a big deal. I can skip, right? Yeah. Okay, so we just got to run back to, or run to the area we were just at. Oh, I ran into a block. We can zoom in too if we choose. Ah, I love this game. This is a good view. This reminds me of Zelda. I'm having flashbacks on Twilight Princess on the Wii. Really? Why? Yeah, the game crashed. That's the first time I've ever had that happen on my Switch. I've had it happen on my PS4. It's the first time I've had that error on my Switch at all. Alright, come on. So like I said, we're just going to skip through this really quick. Again, because we've already seen it, so there's no need to let it play through. I'm going to go back and get the grass again. Yep, switch, or skip. But what's up, T-Baggins? Welcome, man. Alright, see, it's not a big deal. We're pretty much back to where we were. Like, we didn't go far, you know? The art style looks really similar to Twilight Princess. You think? No, I mean, Twilight Princess had a little bit more cartoony kind of look. When I say cartoony, like the enemies for sure. I don't know, just different. To me, the art style looks different. I can see some of the Twilight Princess aspects of things, but not so much. Alright. No, skip it. We've already seen this. We're gonna gather, and then we're going to go back to where we were. Smack it. Gotta get that grass, yo. Oh, that dude looked like he didn't have an arm. Okay. Skip, because we've seen that. Alright, here we go. So, how was your first gathering experience? Really fun? Yeah. To begin. Okay, so now we get to where we were. Perfect. What we got here is one of the most basic forms of alchemy, the recipe for green supplement. Alchemy allows you to create something from nothing, but if you don't follow the proper steps, you're doomed to fail. So watch carefully and make sure that doesn't happen. You see the collection of materials you'll need to toss into the cauldron? This is known as the material loop. So already, this is way different than prior installments when it comes to the alchemy. Alchemy is all about adding the right items to the material loop in order to create whatever you desire. First, we'll add the nameless grass, which you gathered earlier, into the material loop. Okay, so we'll do that. I'm sure this is obvious, but you need to possess the necessary materials before you begin synthesizing. I mean, yeah, it was a little obvious. So if you find anything that's useful for alchemy, make sure you gather plenty of it. But I digress. Let's toss in the nameless grass. Did he really say I digress? Alright, so we're going to put in the nameless grass. Did you notice the change in the material loop when you added the nameless grass? Let's try adding another nameless grass. Okay. Did you see that? By adding a second nameless grass, a new material loop connected and unlocked its hidden power. I like that. This is so okay, so again, those of you guys who are new to the Atelier series, you wouldn't know this, but the alchemy system has pretty much been the same since Atelier Ryza. Like, they've tweaked it here and there. They made it a little bit different in different, different places, and again, they tweaked it, like I said, but they haven't really done anything vastly different. This system is vastly different from previous entries. So if this is your first game into the Atelier series, you don't feel lost because you're experiencing it for the first time like everybody else, which is great. Of course, that doesn't mean you should just add a bunch of strong materials at random. You have to consider how a material might connect to the material loop and add the appropriate ones. This would probably go faster if you did it for yourself. I prepared some water for you to use with the connected material loop. Okay. Most recipes will tell you exactly how many of each material you'll need for synthesis. Green supplement requires at least 3 materials in total, so adding a nameless grass and the water did the trick. Finally, you'll need to mix the cauldron to begin the actual synthesis. Dude, you have a monocle but your eyes closed. Green supplement. Alright. To create this neutralizer, all you need is nameless grass and water. Now you try it. What? Right now? But I only watched you do it the one time. This is simple enough. You should be able to do it just by copying what I did, if you've got the talent. Then, in that case, okay. Time to take my first big step. Alright, so we're gonna make some green supplement. To synthesize an item, you need its recipe and an alchemy level A level. Oh, alchemy level. Duh. Higher than the item level. Aster, what up, bro? I need to make you a mod, dude. Hold on, let me do that. For some weird reason, like, my mods are just, like, non-existent these days. Like, all my mods are non-existent. It's so sad. They've disappeared on me, guys. Alright. You'll need to toss additional ingredients into the material loop that the recipe doesn't mention. Check the icon to see how many materials you'll have to add. Once the icon is blinking, press plus to begin the synthesis. If you're missing any requirements, the item will turn red. So keep an eye on that while preparing your synthesis. Okay, let's synthesize a green supplement. First, select green supplement from the list. Okay. Will do. Each material loop has one of the 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, or wind. Fire is red, ice is blue, lightning is yellow, wind is green. Adding materials with the same element as the material loop will let you add its power, known as its element value. Now then, let's add a nameless grass to the material loop of effect 1. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Alright, using a nameless grass with the wind element increases the material loop's element value by 1. Increasing the element value can unlock extra benefits like new item effects and higher quality. Also, some material loops require certain elements and element values. Once you get used to synthesizing, you should keep an eye out for conditions that will let you connect material loops. Now then, go ahead and toss in another nameless grass to see if you can connect the material loop. Yay, we did it! Yay! The material loop has a high enough wind value, so you've unlocked synthesis quality +5 and the neighboring material loop. Synthesize quality +5 will increase the quality of the final synthesized item. The higher an item's quality, the stronger its attack or healing amount. Try to get the highest quality you can. Finally, let's add some clean water to the connected material loop. Alright, we can do that. Yay! Okay, let's start it. So pretty. You're here for the thighs. Dude, you're crazy. I love you guys, though. As crazy as some of you guys are, I love you guys. Level up! So, how did I do? I'd say I hit another jackpot, or rather, this is the real jackpot. So you're saying you've got the talent, you can become an alchemist, or rather, you already are. A beginner at least. Yay! I can't wait to get started, teacher. Unfortunately, I can't be your teacher. I'm all but useless these days. Huh? What do you mean? I injured my arm. I can do basic synthesis, but anything requiring delicate technique is beyond me. I like how she's just standing off in the background. But I assumed you were going to teach me all kinds of stuff. Don't get discouraged. Anyone with talent can experiment and create recipes all on their own. Really? Really? For now, seek experience, practice synthesizing, and soon you'll discover your own style of alchemy. My own style of alchemy. And I can still advise you, if not teach you. Feel free to seek my help, and no need to be too formal with me. Yes, sir. I understand. I mean, you got it. I want to learn everything I can from you, Empel. Is it Empel or Empel? I don't know. I think Empel just rolls off the tongue easier. Oh, here. Let me give you this book. It contains the alchemy fundamentals, as well as a few basic recipes. I can have this? Thank you so much. My pleasure. I have no use for it myself anyway. Try everything you can to get used to synthesizing. Once you can do all these recipes, you might be able to use other books as inspiration to create your own. I can create my own recipes? And not just from alchemy books. Try to view all things as an alchemist. Start training your imagination. 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 Any South Park fans out there would get that reference. Change your perspective, and even ordinary things can inspire you. That's what alchemy is all about. I imagine at least 1 or 2 stores on this island must sell books, right? Yes, of course. Fresher's General Store in the Boden district has a few for sure. Then go pick up whatever you can afford and start flipping through them. Okay, I will. And I'll try looking through whatever books we have at home too. And with that, we can now perform alchemy. Let me talk to this chick. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, alright. Let us go out to the old town. So the map shows us where we need to go, but you can't see where I'm pointing. But when you look at the map, let me zoom in. You notice how the doors are different. The blue door is our destination. I gotta get used to these controls. I got some dried lumber. And wasser wheat. That sounds weird. Dry lumber and wasser wheat. Okay. Let's see what else is there. Nothing here. Okay. Whee! I could use a save. That's what I can do. So that way, like, if we have a crash for whatever reason, then we're good to save the game. Let's return to Ryza's room so we can save. How's the story so far? I mean, the story just started, so we're not really deep into the story. Before I can start doing alchemy, I have to get a cauldron. So where do I get a cauldron? She has a cauldron. Look at that. Look at that. Here we go. I can use this. It's just sitting here, going to waste anyway. Cause that's not dangerous. At least open a window to let the fumes out. Yo, we're here. So what did you want? Lent Tao? Welcome to my atelier. Is it atelier or atelier? I guess if you're French, atelier. Huh? Your what? Whoa, what's up with that huge pot? Emple taught me the first steps I need to take if I want to become an alchemist. And this pot has something to do with that? Where'd you find this thing anyway? I like how in the cauldron it looks like it's the whole universe is just swirling in there. It's not a pot. Well, I guess it is, but now it's an alchemy cauldron. Every alchemist needs one. Okay, and you called this place an atelier. What the heck is that? It's basically an alchemy lab. From now on, I'll be synthesizing stuff here all the time. I see. So basically, you're an alchemist now. Jeez, why are you two acting so blast? Is it blast? Blasé? Not familiar with that term. I thought you'd be way more, I don't know, impressed or something? We're kind of busy doing our own thing, you know. We don't have room in our brains to get excited for you. Harsh, bro. Yeah, Emple's already started teaching me the basics I need to read my book. So you both figured out what you want to do, huh? I have to make sure I don't fall behind. Alright, time to start looking through that book Emple gave me. I'm gonna make every last recipe. Let's see. I should be able to find all these materials around here. Time to get to work. So, to answer your question, Aster, the way that these games typically work, it depends on the game. Because you have games like Atelier Ryza, which was the first game on the PS3, that the story was kind of meh. Like, she was there to save her atelier because her master wasn't doing any of the work. But then you have games like Atelier Toturi and Atelier Aisha that have a really good story to them. You have a game like Atelier Lulua, which was the previous entry in the series, that the game didn't really start ramping up until probably about 3/4 of the way into the game, when the story actually took a big turn. So everything up until that point, the story was just kind of fluff, but the game itself was a lot of fun. This game, it's more about adventuring as opposed to the previous games, because a lot of the previous games had time constraints and stuff like that. This game, it's more along the lines of adventuring, and I'm sure that the story will, because it's more about adventuring, the story itself will ramp up a little bit faster than previous entries. Alright, so gathering points. Okay, so discoveries. These are events in which the party will unlock unique goals as the game progresses. The goals will be listed in the quest menu as they're unlocked, so you can review them at any time. Okay, so there's side quests. When you complete a goal, this will be reflected in the quest menu. Completing these quests will show you how much stronger your friends have grown. Okay, cool. So I gotta do side quests with my friends. Taking the first step to updated. Read beginner's book. Learned how to make explosive uni. Learned how to make grass beans. Learned how to make a bomb. The bomb. They started to ask about SAO during this live stream. That's alright. But is there a way you could upload your BlueStack client? Seems you have different one than many others, so the 120 FPS trick won't work. That doesn't make any sense. I just downloaded it from the BlueStacks website. But that's alright. I don't mind you asking about SAO during the stream. That's fine. What's up, Zero? How you doing? Learn to make red supplement, blue supplement, yellow supplement. Alright. So I do thank you guys for joining today. It means a lot when you guys do. This is way different. I love it. Helpful synthesis features. Auto add and select all. Auto add materials will automatically toss in materials, while select all will select all necessary materials from the container. Press R while selecting the material loop to use auto add materials. You can choose to prioritize by quality. To use select all, press all while picking the materials. Zelos, what you doing? To use select all, press R while picking materials to put a check mark next to them. Press A to add those items. Use auto add materials to simplify the synthesis, or use select all to toss in a bunch of materials at once. I did the same, but it didn't work unless I overshot it to 240 FPS. But then, as you said, it kind of does weird thing to the game and it crashes at every loading screen. Ironically enough, the previous version I was using was working well, but I decided to reinstall it because it was also quite buggy. I'm not sure. I mean, there's a slider that allows me to increase or decrease the FPS on it. So I'm not really sure. So I don't have any materials right now to make any of these things. So we're going to back up out of here because we barrel. So we need to go gather materials. And what better way to gather materials but to venture off into different areas and fight things. Because I really want to get to the combat because I love the combat. I saw the word thick, so I came. That is a weird thing to say. Number one. Number two, the title worked. Oh, all right. Wait, whoa. It's telling me to go here. What? No. I didn't mean to do that. All right, so I wanted to go to my quest. There we go. So gather at the west side of the island is basically where I need to. The first thing I need to do. Use in battle. Use a core item in battle. That would be bombs. Attack an enemy's weak point in battle. O. Plus when Lent is in party. Use Excel drive in battle. Reach the northernmost tower. Okay, so I'm like really.
There's the treasure!
Okay, I'm excited. Sorry, I'm excited.
There's the treasure!
Just because like I was so looking forward to this game and to be able to play it early. Thank you, Koei Tecmo, so much for sending me this game early. God, I appreciate it. All right, so we're going to the west side. And look how massive. I've said it before. But look how massive this game is. The other Atelier games are not like this. They're not this freaking massive. And I'm so like, I'm impressed. God, I'm impressed. This is on the Switch, by the way. Like, I'm playing on the Switch. They have it as well on Stop Omni. Oh, damn, Omni. I can't hear it. Omni, thank you for the lemons, dude. I appreciate it. Hold on, let me lower that a bit. Here's the treasure. I know. So the game is available on PS4 as well. So it's PS4 and the Switch. I'm playing it on the Switch just because it's easier to. It's easier for me to do my reviews and stuff if I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch, because then I can take it wherever I want. Charge up. Also. Look at the physics. Look at the physics. Look at the physics. How can you not? How can you not? I'm sorry. Look at the physics. I'm sorry. I had to. Omni, what are you doing to me? I'm gonna have to turn that off, dude. I'm gonna have to turn it off. Oh, PS4 too. I hear I'm a stretch white girl from the lemons. No, I gotta turn that off, Omni. Like, I know that you're doing me a favor, but I gotta turn that off. You donated 70? Oh, 29. I mean, I might have done 69 lemons. I gotta turn it off, though. I got to. How do I turn it off? Oh, Jesus. How do I turn it off? crap. Seriously, how do I turn that off? Like, there's a setting to turn it off.
Treasure!
Oh, you know what? I got this. I got this.
Treasure!
I got this. Where is it? Boom!
何か新しいことないかな
Sorry, dude. I had to turn it off, man. It's just too much. Too much love, man. Too much love. Why does Mona sound so distorted? I don't know. Yeah, I took it off. I took it off right now. I had to, Omni. I had to. Again, I appreciate the love, dude.
何か新しいことないかな
It's cool. I had to do the fun. Yeah, it's just... Again, it's too much. And trying to focus on the game. Rainbow Grape Grove. Ooh, we got some grapes. Okay, so the different places to gather at. Alright, alright.
取れたよ
Oh, we got a fresh berry. Okay, so we're getting some new stuff here. But hashtag treasure for Omni, guys. Not gonna lie, kind of think D-Live should just bundle them into the notification. Yeah, I mean, people do that for fun. That's what it is. And it's fine. It is. It's like if people start spamming like $1.69 and stuff like that on stream. Go ahead and spam $1.69 and stuff like that on stream. I'd appreciate that. If you guys want to spam donations, I have no problems with that at all. Charging. Smack. Okay, so there's fishing over here. Of course there's fishing, by the way. Lysander, how you doing, Lysander? I mean, it's a Japanese game, right? So there's gonna be fish. Oh, that's why I don't have a fishing pole yet. I gotta make a fishing pole. Can I get on the boat? Am I gonna play Pokemon Sword and Shield? No. I am not. It doesn't appeal to me.
中身はなんだ
Ametite ore?
や
Cotton grass. Alright. He got all tangled up. It's a mobile game? No, it's not a mobile game, dude. Come on. That's a real question? Like, I know that a lot of you guys just like stupidly troll and stuff like that.
取れたよ
But I told you to? I told you to what? Oh, you donated, didn't you? Did it pop up? I don't even know if it popped up or not. Yep, it did. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Thank you, Omni. Everybody hashtag treasure for that one. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Where's my stream labels thing? Hold up. Where did that go?
何しようかな
I had this pin. What the hell, bro? 6 times 9 plus 6 plus 9 equals 69. In your world, sure. New discovery, sandstone. Oh, yay, combat.
Yeah.
I smacked him. All right, so now we get to look at combat. Finally, my favorite part of the game. So there's what's called tactics in this, and you get to control one character at a time because the characters will go AI mode. Now, you can switch your character to control them how you please. I personally like using Lent just because like the way he attacks is actually really cool. And as you build up your AP, you can then put it in or do the math now. No, I'm good. I just lost it. I just lost what I was doing. So you build up AP in combat, and then you can increase the level of your combat abilities, which allows you to do extra attacks and stuff like that. Now, on top of that, something to keep in mind is if you use special abilities, then you will basically use up your AP, which doesn't then allow you to use your extra abilities and stuff like that. I'm sorry, extra abilities, which doesn't allow you to build up your tactical gauge, which would give you the ability to use extra attacks. That's what I meant to say. Now, the extra attacks are your basic attacks, which at this point in the game is actually really cool to just do your basic attacks. Strongly advise not going in the cave. Why? What's in the cave? Oh, he's not gonna let me go in the cave. He's like, I advise you not to go in the cave. And you're not gonna be able to go in the cave. Swing! Sorry, guys. Ooh, she be breaking trees. We need to plant trees. Come on, Ryza. Mr. Beast told us we need to plant trees. Don't be breaking no trees. Hold on, because this dude had some quests. Let me see what his quests were. So we did that. Complete. So this man... Attack an enemy's weak point in battle. How do I do that? Let's see. Gonna have to figure this one out. While gathering some more stuff. Purumuru. I got Purumuru. Whatever Purumuru is. So attacking an enemy first gives us a AP bonus. Alright, I wanna start with this dude. I don't know. Chill. I want to move him. How about that? Let me move him. Damn, he's going slow. Oh, I can't. Okay. No, stop. Bloodthirst. He's thirsty for blood. I don't know if I hit the weakness or not. Don't know if I did or didn't. It's something I'm gonna have to figure out, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay. So, no. So did I complete that quest? No, it was Excel Drive. So what? Alright, so I just gotta figure out the enemy's weaknesses. That's all. Figure out their weaknesses and attack their weaknesses. You are supposed to be using Excel Drive, so why don't you just chill for a moment so I can do that? Dude, I love the way that ability looks. It's freaking awesome. Really is. So I just gotta use that 10 times. Now, another thing in combat you can do is you can put them all in aggressive mode. So when you put them in aggressive mode, they'll use their abilities. So I don't necessarily need to control them if I don't want to. I can just set it in aggressive mode and boom, they'll do it. So I'll probably do that on the next battle, set it in aggressive mode.
そうだ
How you doing, fairy?
一気にやっちゃおう
Okay, so we're gonna go in combat level 2 and we're gonna send it in aggressive mode. So he should do
いくよ
his abilities on his own if there's enough AP. Yeah, there he goes. Now, you don't have to do any abilities. You can just wait. So that way you can save up enough AP to use your own abilities.
これでどうだ
Now, I'm just hoping that, like, I'm hitting some sort of weakness somewhere. I do have to be careful because I'm gonna freaking die if I'm not careful. Rare drop!
これくらい当然さ
Because as it is right now, I can't heal. I don't have any healing spells. I don't have any items to heal myself with. So I need to be careful because I don't want to die. Smack.
さあ行くぜ
Alright, so I'm going to keep him on passive for a minute. Because I want to build up some AP to go to tactical level 3. There's also timed hits.
そこ行くよ
So the timed hits gives you double attacks and stuff like that. And there's tactic level 3.
行くよ
Not that it made any difference. But so every tactical level up that you get during combat allows you to attack more often on your basic
まだま
attacks.
だ強くなるよあ
Stun an enemy in battle. Oh, nice. Swing at a monster to gather area to begin a battle. I've been doing that. Go into a battle and win. Cool. I mean, again, I've been doing that. Am I going backwards? I'm going backwards. Flower Guard's Garden.
どっちを見ても
Pixie
いろんな
Forest.
ものがあって面白いね
Lovely.
やっぱり島の中とは違うな
I smack the pony.
気をつけて
Sounds gross.
おりゃおりゃ
行くよ今だそこ行くよ
おりゃ
Honestly, I love this combat system. I think they did a fantastic job with it. It's different. It's vastly different.
そここれくらい当然さやっ
Swing at a monster. Ah, I wanted to catch him before he did that.
行くよ今だ
You, Excel Drive. You need to keep using that. There you go.
そこ今だ
Ooh, Ryza's almost dead. Ryza, chill. Ryza, my girl.
今だそこ
おらおらおら
Oh!
もう終わりかよ
I should probably go back to her room to heal.
キノコ取ったぜもっといるか
Oh, I can't gather her. Okay, so I'm gonna need items to gather from some of these. Health flower.
よし取れた
Can never have too many
た
plans.
くさんあって困る
Sounds like
ことはない
something
よね
else. So how are you guys enjoying the game so far? I hope you guys like what you see. I mean, they're not paying me to promote the game. I legit enjoy these games. I get the collector's editions of all these games. I love them. Let me see. I don't have any consumables. How much space do I have left? I have 15 spaces left. Let's get some more mushrooms.
よしあった
There's yellow flowers. Any different? Ah, they are different.
取れたよ
Oh, I can heal up right here. Rest. Let's rest until night. You're liking what you see? Nice. I can't swing on that. It's nighttime. It's quiet time. What is that? I saw that something's glowing over there. God, that's pretty. Dude, this game is just so pretty. Nostalgic feel since I haven't touched any RPGs like this in a long time. So at like different times of day, you'll have different items and different enemies that appear. Excel Drive. Oh, she can't. Okay. God damn it. I was trying to get him to do Excel Drive. The art is nice. It is. I love the character designs. I love the way that the environments look. It's just great. Okay, so we're full on items here. So let's get rid of that. And we're going to have to go back. We have to go back to our home. Let's put them all in the container. And we should be able to start synthesizing. Okay, so we have stuff to synthesize explosive unis, grass beans, red, blue, and yellow supplements. So let's go with this. So that opens up there. All right. Fire. Let's open up with some fire. Oh, I need 3 to open up with fire. Okay. That's explosive. Oh, gunpowder. Okay. Let's do that. Do I have enough? Nope. Nope. Start over. So if I want to unlock that, I need to use 3 fires, and I don't have 3 fires to use. If the ingredients have any traits, you can transfer those traits to the synthesized item. You can transfer up to 3 traits, but first you'll need to unlock the required trait slots. As you level up the trait slot unlock material loop, more trait slots will unlock. So be sure to level up those up as you find them. Furthermore, some traits can be combined with themselves to level them up during synthesis. Trait levels will also increase with your alchemy level. The higher the level, the more powerful and effective they'll become. Repeating synthesis will lead to more powerful traits, so pursue the strongest item possible. Okay. So for now, all we get is critical. Alright. And we've created our first item by ourselves. Explosive uni. Got a nice little close-up shot there. Alright, looks like I was able to finish the items. What exactly did I make anyway? Imple gave me the recipe, so I guess I should ask him. I guess you should, Ryza. Imple, I was able to make the items in that recipe book. Oh, already? Very impressive. It's kind of weird to ask after I already made them, but what did I make? Just a couple of items I'm sure will come in useful during your adventure. I would have said handy, but okay. There are all kinds of different medicine to keep you safe and bombs to take out enemies. Oh, was that where the strange explosion came from when you saved us? Indeed, it was an alchemy-based bomb. That alone will make your travels much safer. Wow, really? So all I have to do to succeed is toss a bunch of bombs around? No. Well, it's not quite that simple, but why don't I give you this? What is it? It's called a core crystal. Normally, if you use medicine or bombs, they'll disappear, right? Huh? I mean, yeah. Isn't that just common sense? Okay, well, try putting one of those items you made inside the core crystal. Now attach the crystal to your weapon. When you use it, you'll unleash the power of the crystal. And what happens when you do that? You'll trigger the item's effect, and you can do it again and again without consuming the item. Huh? That sounds like some kind of impossible magic. Perhaps, but I assure you it's quite possible. Such is the power of this ancient artifact. Ancient artifact? Just think of it as a very old alchemy item. Anyway, you can use it to keep from losing the item. Are you sure you want me to have it? It's fine. It's actually one of the more common ancient artifacts. This one's an extra I had lying around. That sounds impossible because that's OP magic! What's up, French Overlord? Oh, well, thank you. I'll put it to good use. OP. But it doesn't do any damage, so I don't know. What doesn't do any damage? The item? I mean, so you put in whatever item that you want. Like, you could put a bomb, you could put a healing item. Basically, you can use the item without consuming the item. Core items. There we go. Insert an item into a core crystal in order to turn it into a core item. This item will consume core charges and will not be used up itself. However, if you run out of core charges, you won't be able to use it. So timing is key. Alright. You can attach an item through the equipment menu. The number of items you can attach depends on the weapon type. Weapon type. So pay attention to that. Also, you can't attach an item if its level is higher than the character's dexterity. Okay, so now instead of being locked to the character's level, it's locked to the character's dexterity. I actually like that better because then it gives a little bit more depth to it. Good job. Think carefully about which item you'd like to give to which ally. Oh? Also remember that healing items can be used from the basket. If you use an item from the basket, this will still use a core charge. So pay attention to that. Tutorial: converting items. If you run out of core charges, you can't use that item anymore, but convert will let you restore your charges. The converted item will be disabled, but in exchange, it will refill your core charges. The higher the item level, the faster it will be converted. The item you disable will be usable again once you return to your home base. You can convert directly through the basket menu. If you're running low on core charges, use convert before jumping back into battle. Okay, so I like that system. It's different. See, I like having different systems in games. Like, not instead of the same old, same old. Perfect. I will take that. Okay. So we're going to go back to her room. Before we do that, let me make sure that I haven't completed any other quests. No, I haven't. Okay. Still haven't struck an enemy's weak point. That's fair. Alright, so go back to Ryza's room so we can continue creating more stuff. I would like to make a bomb. Insufficient material. I need crimson in order to do that. Grass beans. Let's make some beans, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so I need some water. So perfect. We'll get some water there. System sounds interesting. Sounds like you properly need to manage your resources. It does, right? Okay, so I can level this up, which would give me quality plus 20. That would give me poison cure. And this would give me 1 trait slot. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go for a trait slot. Now I need to get some water on that. Boom. Trait slot. 1 trait slot added. Let's go for another one. So let's go for another one. There we go.
これでいいかな。
Wait. Start over. Hold on.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Give me that poison cure. So that gives me quality. Give me that. No. We got to keep it simple right now.
何を入れ
Give
る
me
の
that
がいい
poison
か
cure.
な。
Because it's early in the game. No way that I'm going to be able to unlock all of them right now. So we'll do that. Okay.
さあ、どうだ。
So now that should be our healing item. Grass beans. We got healing with our grass beans. Sounds gross, but whatever. We eat the beans, man. Eat the beans to heal. Oh? Whoa. What's with that book? It's huge. That's what she said. Apple asked me to look through our library and try to find a book with certain words on the cover. Oh yeah? So what does it say? Who knows? Of course. You mean you don't? Apparently, it's a dictionary for the language used in these ancient texts. He told me to start studying it. What's the point of looking through a dictionary in a language you don't know? I've been taking notes on common character strings. He was impressed at me doing such tiresome research. That's true. I noticed you've been writing all the time lately. I'm glad all that work is paying off. Well, it hasn't paid off quite yet. It all depends on how I do from here on out. Still, it sounds like you're pretty motivated. Which is great. But can't you do that at home? What are you even doing here, Len? This is my atelier. My parents don't like me doing this at home. They keep nagging me. Plus, this is where we hang out. You can call it whatever you want. Doesn't change that fact. I guess some things don't change even when you become an alchemist. Fine, do whatever you want. But I need to start synthesizing. You could do that. Or we could head to the mainland. I want to try out some of Lila's tips she taught me. If we all get better at fighting, that'll make it easier for you to gather materials too. I guess that's true. Did you already forget what happened last time we were there? I don't want to do any more scary stuff. To the mainland! Just you wait, monsters, and you're next, boss. Is it boss? Alright, well, I guess I don't mind heading to the mainland again. I don't mind either. But it'd be nice to, like, stock up on some more items before I do that. Action orders! You can now give action orders which allow you to execute cooperative actions with your teammates. Ooh? Ooh? During battle, inactive members may sometimes give a cue for an action order. Each member has their own unique action orders, so make sure you use them well to find success. When an action order appears, you only have a limited time to execute it, so don't wait around forever. 2 boys but 1 thick girl, scary story. Don't do that! You should always try to execute an action order when the opportunity presents itself. But be aware that you can't initiate an action order simply by using normal attacks. Okay, so it's only by using special attacks can we get an action order to trigger. Okay, so that's good to know. We'll keep an eye out for that. Tutorial quick actions. Oh, there's quick actions? Pressing ZR. Oh, goodness. Which one's ZR? Okay. Okay, that's the back one. Will consume 10 AP and unleash a quick action. This will make it your turn immediately, but allow you to use... Oh, and allow you to use skills or items. And my eye just... I got something in my eye. Ah. If you're in danger or need that final push to finish a fight, try and make use of your quick action. That's gonna come in handy in freaking boss fights. I can see that. Alright, so we made some grass beans. Let's make some red supplements while we're here. Do that. Synthesis quality +7. Oh, I can't unlock that yet. I need to level this up. And there we go. So that's gonna... Get some water in there.
どれがいいかな。
Ample healing and HP charge. So, okay.
これでど
There
れ
you go.
うまくいくかな。じゃーん、
Yay!
こんな感じかな。
Alchemy? Oh, I thought I was gonna level up. Never mind.
どこに入れる？
Seafood.
さあ、何を入れよう。
Sounds gross. No, I like seafood.
さあ、
We're gonna use a crab with that seafood. We're gonna use some water
いい感じだ。
here.
さあ、何を入れよ
We're
う。
gonna unlock. Nope, it's not gonna unlock. Oh, that's all we can do. Okay. So we're gonna go with healing. Healing. We'll go with. Oh, we can get them all.
これ
Okay.
でいい。さあ、どう？
Works for me on that.
できた。バッチリ。
Yay! And now yellow supplement.
どこに入れようかな。さあ、何を入れよう。
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough. Alright, we're gonna wait on the yellow supplement because I'm not gonna have enough on that one. Can I do more with the grass beans
何を
though?
入れるのがいいかな。
Maybe. Like I want to just get some extra stuff just in case I need it.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Plant.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Ah. Ah. So I couldn't do this before. Why couldn't I do this before? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. Just gonna accept that I just did this.
できた。
Made some grass beans. Oh, I can't carry anything over. Fine then. I see how it is.
成長できたみたい。
All right, let's get out of here. Let us go adventuring. Now, so far the only issue I have is the fast travel system. That's the only thing that I'm not used to yet. It's not so much an issue, it's just I'm not used to it. So I'm pretty sure if I got used to it, then it'd be better. So I mean, little by little, I'll get used to it. It's just a matter of continuously playing the game to be able to learn everything, I guess. So they want to go. No, they want to go to the mainland. Stop that. Which is up that way. Okay. Map travel destination, scenario destination. Okay. So we'll run that way. Swing, bada bada bada. Look at all these grapes. Oh, damn it. I wanted to save. Gotta save. Or else, like, if I have to start all over, that's gonna suck. So save. Because I've already been playing the game for 2 hours now. Okay, let's try that again. Let's fast travel. Because there should be a way to... There should be a spot that lets me fast travel over there. I gotta get used to these areas. Ah, damn it. Hold on. I'm not used to these areas in the slightest. It's Rosin District. Near the port? Yay! Okay. I guessed right. Going to the shipyard. That's a lot of bounce. Our main goal is just to beat down some monsters, but as long as we're here, I'd like to head down the road later and see what it's like. Well, that's true. I'm kind of interested myself. Might be too late now, but do we really have to do this? Of course. We need to get used to fighting. Don't worry. I'm sure it's not too dangerous. Ugh. Things get too tough. We can just run away back home. Now let's go. Oh, she's excited. She's excited. Alright, so we're just gonna pop that. And let's see what's up the road. New discovery. Eroded stone. Soft sand. No more eroded stone? I'm sad. Oh, you know what? I didn't equip the items to the characters. I've never seen these kinds of monsters before. Time to challenge them all to a test of might. Goodness, man. What, seriously?
本当に
Sure. We're here to train. We can't just get in one fight. We gotta battle a lot to get a feel for it. Don't you punks make this too easy for me now. Let's do this. Man, this guy's all like super fired up. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I think I left my items at home. I left my items at home. Oops. I should have equipped them before. So let's do that. Oopsies. So we're gonna go with explosive uni on her. And you get a heal too. Alright. Now we can go. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to do that. Give me a quick second though. Hold on. I gotta use the restroom. I will be right back, guys. Really quick. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so let's go where we need to go, which is, I said, the deserted port. Okay, and we're going to take the deserted port over to the shipyard, and then we're going to go back to where we were. Now that we have our items equipped, we're better off. Oh. That was close. I messed up and Mom ended up catching me. Yeah, she's a formidable foe. It's all over once she catches you. No mercy. And I think she's getting stronger too. It's so hard to sneak out these days. How'd you manage to get her off your back? Huh? Oh, I just said I was gonna help Dad and I didn't have to tell him anything, obviously. Never had a problem getting Dad on my side. He's nice and easy. I must feel bad for your parents, having to deal with a daughter like you. Hey, shut up. Just keep rowing. Nice little slice of life moments. Renan, what's up, Renan? How you doing? Loop. Man, this field is actually pretty damn big. Swing away! Hey, I got some crimson ore so I can make a bomb now. Build up that AP. Yo, chill. Don't beat up Ryza. Oh? Oh, nice. Okay, so that was the bonus, I guess. Kill it! Yeah! Where's the other one? It was just here. I see you. Get over here. I said get over here. Oh, hold on. No. You. Use core item. Did I use the core item? I'm confused. Oh, I did. Ha! Oh man, I love this game. Them red booty cheeks. What's up, Skell? How you doing? Dude, that kid is like carrying this massive thing, man. Oh no! I didn't initiate combat. Crap. That's gonna hurt me. Summon star. Go aggressive. Stuffing my face with wafer sticks. Wafer sticks? I haven't had wafer sticks in forever. Ah, we can kill it with basic. Okay, that should do it. I feel like I'm getting used to the basics.
なんか
Yeah, I'm not nearly as nervous as I was before. Actually, me neither. I think that's enough fighting for today. We should probably start heading back. No! I refuse! Finally, can we please get out of here? No!
本当
We really are troublemakers, huh? They're really gonna let us have it if they find out we're out here again. I'm sure I'll get the worst of it. Let's go home before anyone finds out. Ah, you can make me go back. Oh, no you're not. Sweet. I get to do what I want. Level up.
Ryza 頼んだ
Use my items. But I don't want to use my items. You use your items. Damn it, man. Okay, so I see how you do it. Okay. So I don't really control the action orders. They just do it. Okay. I just have to initiate it with whatever they want me to use. I mean, that's fine. Now I need to use this dude's Excel drive. Deal physical damage. That's all you want me to do? Easy enough. Oh! I did physical damage. There you go. Tactic level up. Smash. Length smash. How many times do I have to do that? I'm dealing physical damage. Chill. Damn, that was fast. Ooh, learn new skills. Already? Did I complete any? Oh, I did. Okay, so what next? I still need to do attack enemy's weak point. I think I'll be able to do that when I get the bombs. Oh, I gotta convert items. Okay. See, synthesize a bomb type item, so I gotta do that some more. So he needs to use a core item. Stun an enemy. Alright. A lot of tasks to do in this game. I actually don't mind that. What is that? That looks like something for me to kill. Get aggressive. Oh, you got aggressive before I could get aggressive. I dealt physical damage. Chill.
そこ
Dude, I
そこ
use my grass beams.
使ってくれ
Heal Ryza.
それそれ僕も続くよこれでどうだ
Damn, boy.
たくさん降ってきて
I want to use it.
そこそこ
I wanted to stun him. You're not gonna let me stun him.
もう終わりかよ
Large bone.
大きい材料なら
I got a
俺の
snake.
剣でごまかす
Cool.
さあ行くぜせい
いくよそこそこいくよ
I gotta convert items with her.
おや
そこ
Convert. Oh, I gotta hold it?
ライザ頼んだ
ライダー隙を作って
おや
Holding it. Converting.
おや
今だ
Ooh, what is this?
光の雨だよ
Shy. Ooh.
攻撃するね
吹っ飛べ
Get him. Bye. Bye.
今だそこそこいくよ
せいせい
いくよ
Alright, so I'm gonna have to go back to the room and make a bomb. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Complete. Yeah, synthesized bomb type item. Yeah, I gotta do that. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, I feel like my opening attack was right. And I kept an eye on my surroundings after each fight. What are you mumbling about? Huh? Oh, I'm just going over the lessons Lila taught me.
一つ一つ頭の中で書く
Wow, you're so dedicated.
熱心だな
So, all you two talked about was how to fight?
そういうやつ
Yep, Lila said she's gonna teach me to be the way of the warrior. Huh. What's she like anyway? Never seen anyone dressed the way she does. I heard she and Empel have been traveling together for a long time. I don't care about any of that. I want to learn how to fight. She's willing to teach me. That's all that matters.
俺に
Jeez, you're so single-minded. Well, let's just hope you can become as reliable a warrior as Lila soon. It'll be a big help when I need to gather.
お前を手伝う
I'm not training just for you, you know. Well, damn, who are you training for then? Not for Ryza. How can you not train for Ryza? I'm home.
ライザ
Where
お
have
前
you
また
been?
どこほっつき歩いてたの
She's really mad. I guess I picked the wrong time to come home. If you don't knock this off, I'm going to lock you out of your room. Wait, don't do that. I need my room.
それは困る絶対にダメ
I don't care what you need. You keep making changes to your room. You never help out around the house. When are you going to
いい
learn?
加減によし
If you want to keep your room, go and help your father bring in the harvest.
収穫を手伝ってきなさい
Oh, fine.
わか
If
った
the
よ
Kirkin fruit, it's the Kirkin fruit crop, right? Where's the scythe?
草刈りが
Don't look at
知ら
me.
ないよ
I'm sure you can
鎌倉
find it
自分
on
で
your
探せる
own.
でしょ
Come on. Maybe I can ask Empel and make one with alchemy. That's probably faster than finding ours.
探すより
All right. So let's go to her room. I need to make a bomb. I need to put all this stuff in here. No, I'm not going to check it. Just put it in the... There you go. All right. We're going to save. Save the game. And we're going to end it here for today. I do appreciate it. You guys hanging out with me. It's my first look through Atelier Ryza, especially with you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I I love these games. These games hold a special place in my heart when it comes to just RPGs in general. These are my favorite series, and this game is definitely a massive step up from the previous titles. I'm so glad that this game was made, and I'm glad that it's finally here for all of us to play. The game releases in 3 days, guys. 3 days. The 29th is when the game releases. So if you guys enjoyed what you saw today, I'm only allowed to stream up to a certain point anyways, which we haven't even gotten anywhere near. This is just chapter 1. But hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And if you did, maybe you pick it up. So until the next stream, you guys have yourself a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. And we're going to roll the ending today. Good game, guys.